Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and today I'm finally here again with another budget video. I do apologize for the delay for all of the videos, so I wanted to sit down and also do kind of like a life update in the middle of the video, most likely when I'm laying down like the date dots or something. But let's just go ahead and talk about our budget planner. I am using the Erin Condren monthly planner in the 7x9 size. This is in the Inspire design. This is a fresh, brand new planner for the year 2024. So I'm extremely excited for it. And I also do already have some videos setting up some of these spreads with you guys for like the mini months, the overview, along with some of our spreads in the back of the planner for our 2024 emergency fund. Same with our savings board that we're going to be doing for this year, and a savings tracker, our bill dues overview, and I have tons of other videos I still have yet to set up. It's just been a very chaotic last couple of weeks, so I kind of fell off the groove of things. We'll talk about that in a second, but let's just talk about the stickers. I have my January full kits here with the monthly and the dashboard along with the date dots. We are going to be setting up both of these in this planner together today in this video. I do also have the bill dues and unspent along with the 4 expense colors that matches this kit, but I actually also have the 4 expense colors for the second design for January too, because I just really like them and I kind of wanted to see which ones I wanted to also incorporate into this month. But that is the stickers we're setting up, and then of course I will be also setting up the rest of my spreads with you guys as the month goes on or the weeks go on. I'm going to be trying to get these filmed and done within the coming days so I can get them up within the coming weeks. Let's go ahead and just start laying down these stickers. I do again apologize for the delay. I was on such a roll for like the longest time because I had so many videos to film and get up, and I had like 5 videos per week that I had planned to get filmed and uploaded, but we ended up getting really sick at one point. All of us were really sick and it was actually really hard. I don't think all of us have ever been sick at a certain time. My husband actually had COVID and I had to take care and watch the baby, and I also had to work, and then I kind of just got sick myself because I'm also currently pregnant and I was just so tired. It was something. But we're finally here. I'm still a little sick. You guys might hear it in my voice, but overall I'm feeling better, and I also just really just wanted to sit down and film because I just haven't been able to. And I'm so behind on basically everything, I feel like. And also for work, I ended up getting a new manager too. So like I'm trying to just get things situated before I go on maternity leave. And it's just, everything is just being very chaotic. So I've just kind of have not been able to find time to film and sit down and just get these videos up for you guys. But I'm hoping that within these next few weeks I'll be able to. But let me see, do I want to use this? I think I'm going to do the glitter washi on the bottom this time. There, for the monthlies, there are 2 options, of course. There's the glitter one and there's also the matching pattern one, in case you guys preferred one or the other. But I'm going to do the glitter one. And baby has been moving so much lately. Her little limbs have been tickling the sides. I'm very ticklish, so she's been like kicking and like punching my sides, and it's from the inside, so it's like the most bizarre feeling, but at the same time it's like extremely ticklish. That's kind of random. It's just she's doing it right now. But anyway, okay, so that's one side laid down. Then we have the other side. But yes, I can't believe we're already in January. I hope that you guys are doing well and you guys are starting the year off with an amazing new year. I feel like so many people are currently coming down with something, so I hope that you guys are staying healthy. I lost my train of thought for a second. And I am going to still use these other thin washies on the side like I normally do, because I do like to line this. I realized that they actually have, for last year, for example, well, I covered it up, but they did not have like the side lines, but it looks like this year they do, at least for this side, which is a lot more convenient, honestly, because I can actually just line it up and just lay it down, versus before I would kind of have to like eyeball it. Okay, I just wanted to move it up just a tad bit, but this is what it's looking like so far. Very, very cute. I have one more strip left that I will be using to kind of split up my sections. And then I also have my January challenge that I want to use for this month as well. But from my dashboard, I do have like a little key script, so I'm going to put that right here. And then let's go ahead and choose our colors. It's going to be the same as always. I feel like I always end up doing the same categories, but we do have the 4 matching for the month, so I do think I am going to use these. Maybe instead of this blue, I'm going to swap this blue out for a different color. Probably maybe we'll do a gray. I do need 6 colors in total. Actually, no, let's keep this blue. I'm going to add, so these are the 4 colors matching for this month. I'm going to add the stone color that we have, but I also really like this pink color, but I don't know if that's like a weird color to throw in. But this cream color too. Let's just do this. So I'm going to keep out color number 1 and color number 3 for the second design, but I am going to use all 4 of the designs matching this one, along with color 2 and color 4 that matches the second design for January. So now let's go ahead and choose the different categories. Every single month I always do the same categories since the January budget has not been set up yet. I do want to just use this as reference so you guys can see, but it's going to be the same categories essentially. We have eating out, groceries, gas allowance, pups, baby, and unbudgeted. These are kind of like our day-to-day expenses, the categories that we utilize the most often. And as always, I usually pick the color that I really like the most as our eating out. Let's actually use these two for eating out, groceries, and then we'll have gas, allowance, pups and baby, and then this will be unbudgeted. I think I like that, so I'm going to fill these out real quick. Alrighty, so I have all of my categories filled out, and we're just going to lay them on the side. This is just so as we track our expenses throughout the month, I really do like to see what days we spend the most, kind of track and see if there's like a certain pattern or amount that we like to spend the most. Having everything color categorized makes things easier to see in the monthly. Like for example, this is back in December, we're able to see that we definitely do a lot of eating out towards the weekend, but that's kind of why I like to track it in here. And also because it's, I don't know, I like to be able to track it in here. I love laying down the stickers every single week as well, kind of just to analyze our spending habits for the week as well. I'm not gonna lie, these 2 colors, this purple and this baby icy blue, is so pretty. If I didn't have these other 2 colors that stood out more, I think these 2 would be my primary colors for the month because I just love these colors. But okay, so we have eating out, groceries, gas allowance, our pups and our baby, and then unbudgeted. I like to just track unbudgeted in here, even though it is a sinking fund normally for us, and you guys will see that when we set up that video. But it's just to quickly be able to see when I flip to the month when we had an unbudgeted expense. We normally don't have these. Every now and then we do, but for the most part we never really have unbudgeted expenses, or we try our best not to. But that is what our little key is looking like. It's looking super cute. Now let me go back to this sheet and separate out the sections on the side. I'm going to separate out into 3 sections as I usually do. And that is just to separate out for our savings tracker and also for our non-spent. Okay, so for this first little section, we're going to put a non-spent sticker This is to indicate how many non-spends we had for the month, since we do like to total them up towards the end. And then we also have a section for our savings challenge. And then for this month, it will be $75 saved. I know that a few of you guys have asked about these coming to the shop, since they are currently kind of like randomized freebies, and they will be coming to the shop. I'm thinking by, or at least I'm hoping by next new releases, they will be added per quarter. So it'll be available by January, February, March, and then April, May, June. And then for the year of 2024, if every single month is completed, they'll all total up to $1,000 saved for 2024. So for the first month of the year, this first one will be $75 saved if it's completed. All right, so that is looking super cute. And then we have our little matching icons, 23, 16, 10, 14, 12. And then after all of these are saved, if we are able to save the whole amount, it'll be $75 saved. Of course, if we miss something or we're not able to save the full thing, we'll just total up whatever it is that we were able to save. But if this whole thing is completed, it'll be $75 saved for the month of January. So that's going to be one of the challenges we're doing. And then, of course, we will be doing our savings board that's in the back of the book as well. In our weekly check-ins. I'm definitely running out of breath so quickly, so often, but this is what it is looking like. Now, I'm going to lay down my payday stickers. I don't remember, I think we actually have 5 paydays. We do, we have 5 paydays for the month of January, which is really nice. So I'm actually thinking of, I'm going to use some scripts for payday scripts. I opened this up and Hollow is calling me. So I think Hollow will look so cute with this wintry, snowflakey spread. So I'm going to just do Hollow. And the first paycheck that we're going to be getting for January is going to be on the 3rd of January. It kind of works out because baby's due next month. So these extra paychecks, because we did get an extra paycheck in December as well, it's really going to help out with the medical bills that we're going to be getting hit with for our baby's birth. So it's kind of nice. It's a little relieving, honestly, because I'm just always worried about how much medical bills are going to cost. But for me, I get only paid twice this month. So that will be all of the remaining scripts. And if you guys are curious about the scripts, these scripts are from Crest Press. I'm not sure if she still has these in shop, but she sewed them as little sheets and I kind of just migrated them over into this reusable sticker book. But that is where these scripts are from. Now that those paydays are down, I'm going to go ahead and lay down our date dots as well. For life updates, I feel like I already talked about some of it earlier. Yes, things have been wild. I think honestly I've been pretty stressed out, I'm not gonna lie, because for work, my team, things just keep changing, and because we lost one of our bigger clients and stuff, so I'm not sure what's going on, especially with the change of management. My manager has now changed twice. I think this change from my second one to this third one, I think is better, because my second one was really never involved, never around, and he was just very, very busy. He was busy with other things that he had to do. But this one, it should be a little bit easier because he'll be around more often. But I do have to catch him up before I leave. So there's just a bunch of tasks I have to do at work before I can go on maternity leave. It's kind of becoming a little hard for me to balance work, baby life, another baby on the way. I've kind of been feeling it, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm kind of just like over here. I think I just had like a mid crisis, I guess you could say, of just thinking about what's to come in the year 2024, because I obviously want to keep doing YouTube videos and Etsy and everything because I find so much joy doing it. But it kind of goes back to feeling, it's a very difficult feeling to explain, honestly. I've just been thinking about life in general a lot and what I'll be able to handle after this baby comes. Want to continue doing YouTube and Etsy. Like, these are the things I find joy from. But I also still need to work for like healthcare and everything for our babies, and because we definitely can't live off of one income. That's kind of what I've just been thinking about lately, and just thinking about what next steps are. Yeah, I'm kind of babbling at this point. I don't know, my mind and everything regarding all the things that need to be done is kind of just all over the place. I feel like my brain is mush. My brain is totally mush these last few weeks. I'm also still sick, and I have, for whatever reason, this time around, baby brain has been kicking my butt, and I feel like some of my managers think I'm crazy, but it's cool. It is what it is. But I just wanted to fill you guys in a little bit on what's going on. I just feel like it's been hard for me to kind of balance everything. I feel like I just babbled on for like a million years, and I'm not really sure how much I'm going to be editing out. But let's just go ahead and just continue forward. So we have the date dots now down. One of the colors at the bottom is to cover the days that are not in the month, and then the rest of the ones is for the ones that are in the month. But now the monthly is now officially done. It's looking super cute, so I'm very excited. But we also do have the dashboard that we need to do. And for the dashboard, I also wanted to talk about new freebies that I have. I'm testing these out. For the most part, these should start going out with orders soon. These are the new freebies for the share and save. These are specifically for you guys that use the share and save link, which is just the links that are in my description boxes and stuff. It's basically just myoliveblue.etsy.com. Etsy ended up starting this thing where sellers are able to get 4% back off of orders that were used with this link, because Etsy fees do take so much out of it. Like, for example, one of them alone is like 6.5% plus an additional quarter off of every single order. And another one's like a processing fee of 3%, and then there's like also the 20 cents off of every listing. It's just, there's a lot of fees with Etsy. Let's just say that. So they, I guess because of all the fees, they're giving sellers a chance to kind of earn some of it back, maybe because of people talking about how much fees there are. Honestly, I'm not really sure, but it is nice to be able to save on a little bit of the fees that they have. But let me not talk about that too much, but just know that there is a new share and save freebie. So when you guys use the link that's in the description below, I will be adding one of these freebies along with the other freebies that I always give out. And right now there's 3 different ones I'm playing with. There's this smaller one. I don't think I'm going to use this one. So I think between the two, I'm debating on this style or this style. I think I'll probably for right now kind of like interchange the two, because I don't know which one I like more. Basically, one of them is like has the bow on the top and the scripts are farther into the box, while the other one, the scripts are a little bit lined at the top and the bow is in the center line. So I'm not sure. I wanted to just show you guys because I will be using the blue one today to set up our January dashboard, because I'm going to be switching out one of our things that we like to track. So let me show you guys December's, for example. For December, this is what we always usually track. We have our 401k, student loans, our this month's upcoming spendings and credit score. I'm thinking of moving this around between these 3. I'm not sure which one. We'll probably just figure it out as we go today. I am going to be switching one of the boxes out and starting to have a savings goal, actual, and debt payment goal, and an actual every single month. Now let's go ahead and lay down these stickers. I feel like I'm just so chatty in this video today. Okay, so let's see. First things first is, I'm gonna line the top, and I think I want to just use the snowflake washi. I believe I lined this up. I believe I did a spread together with you guys in this for August, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm actually going to go to August to see what it looks like. I actually really like the way I did it for August. But let me see what I come up with. Okay, so we have our top lined with that snowflake washi, and I'm going to also line the bottom part again with it, so it's like all cohesive. All right, so that's looking very cute. Now for these two boxes, I'm thinking I think I'll do the glitter one on this one. And then we'll put this one on this side. I don't know if I should kind of do like the matching one or kind of change it like this. Which one looks better? I'll probably just do the matching one for right now. Okay, so that is what this is looking like so far. I'm kind of thinking of maybe instead of putting this matching snowflake one up here, maybe I should have did a glitter one up here instead, but it's a little too late for that. So I think down here, I'm going to do maybe the tracking one or maybe the glitter one down here. Okay. Nice, and then we'll do another glitter one at the very bottom. But yeah, I think I should have switched these up a little bit. Maybe I think I'm gonna switch them up right after I lay this down. I think I'm gonna switch it where the snowflake washi is at the top and then the glitter one is at the bottom, and you guys will see what I'm talking about in a second. Looking good, but I'm going to switch these two washis real quick. I mean, it looks really cute as it is right now, but I kind of want to just switch it real quick just to see what it looks like. I think I like this a little bit more. And then we'll put this one down here. Okay, I was probably out of frame for that. I realized I should have been zooming in this whole time, but I can just zoom in while we're editing. But this is what it looks like so far, and I'm thinking this actually looks really cute. So first things first is I want to switch out this script. So I will probably put this snowflake one at the top and just cover up that January script. I probably should have whited it out, but I don't think it's really showing through that bad. So I'm just going to leave it as is. And then we'll have our little January script for January 2024, which is crazy. So that's what that looks like so far. And I'm going to go to August because I still have yet to remove the stickers. I just wanted to see what I laid down or how I laid it down. Okay, so this is what it looked like when I did it for August. I'm most likely going to copy it and it's going to be very similar. Let's do credit score down here like we did on that side. We'll have credit score. And I do have like my little credit score stickers. All of the stickers that you guys see too are from my Etsy shop as well. I feel like I always forget to mention that. I'm going to use a light gray and a blue one. And we're just going to do the same thing where we usually do, where one is my husband's and one is mine. So I'm just going to lay it down like that. And then at the very top, we're going to do the two little asterisks to mark which one's mine and which one's his. So the purple one is mine and then the blue one will be his. Credit score, would do un, and then I think I should have whited out the background, but it's a little too late now. That doesn't really bother me too much, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And then we're also going to do all of our totals. So I'm going to put amounts up here just to also keep track of our amounts for the month, which is our normal 401k and student loans. And I'm going to grab some stickers from the back of the book like we usually do to mark those. So we can just do blue and what's the color that another color that will look good with this month. We can do that blue and this mint green. Let's do this purple. I think this purple will look cute. Let's do blue and purple. So we have two blues and then we'll have two of these purple colors. Okay. So we'll do this one for 401k for both mine and my husband's. And then we'll also do this one for student loans, for mine and my husband's as well. For student loans, we'll talk about this more in the debt payment video, but we definitely have some changes we're doing for this year, and we'll talk about that then, because initially we were just going to focus on paying my husband's, but we're going to change that goal. Okay, so we have both our student loans up here for us to total up later on and talk about. Next, we have our normal sections, and these are the ones that we're contemplating on which one to change. I think I'll probably just keep the spendings at the bottom to total up and have an overview of how much we spent from our bills, our daily, and our sinking funds. So I'll probably keep that here. And I might as well just put the little hearts down now. So we have 3 sections. And it kind of works out because it's a little broken up already down here. So we'll have all 3 of these tracked. So we have our daily, which is kind of like our day-to-day expenses, or electronic cash envelopes, since we don't use cash envelopes in general. We always use our credit card for everything. Our spendings, and then we have 2 of these. One we usually use for upcoming, for different events that we might have that we'll need to spend funds for, but I think I'm going to change it to important, because I'm going to consolidate both of these categories this month and upcoming under important, and I'm thinking of putting that on this side. I do apologize, guys, I am a little stuffy, but we'll have that on this side. And then next, I think we're actually going to do, we'll probably just do this month on this side, and this is where we will keep track and house our savings goal and our debt payment goal. So I don't really know how I should lay these out. I guess right now I'll just put them in the center, or as centered as I possibly can. That's probably still a little crooked, but okay, so at least we have that one down, and then we also have our debt payment goal. So for right now, I actually don't have numbers to fill these in, or this spread in general, so we're going to be filling this out as the month goes on, as we accumulate numbers. I am a little ill prepared for this video. I just felt a little bit better, so I just wanted to just come on and just film this real quick, and I can edit it for tomorrow. But for importance, I'm going to just go ahead and put some of these remaining bulletin points, or not bulletin points, but these remaining hearts in here. So I guess I'll just put 4 in here. I think 4 is a good number, but that is what this is looking like so far. This is going to be the end of this sheet, and this is what this dashboard looks like, which is looking so stinking cute. Oh my god, I'm actually really happy. I'm really excited. But this is what the new layout looks like for me for this new dashboard, and I'm loving how it's looking. It's so adorable. And then this is also how the monthly is looking for the month as well. But thank you guys so much as always for tuning in. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Do bear with me while I kind of chug through and work through videos. I do have the rest of December's videos already filmed, but I just need to edit them and schedule time to get them uploaded for you guys. But I will be working on videos when I can within the coming days. And yes, so thank you guys so much as always for tuning in. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, bye.